at BNB on a weekly time frame, and since this is the first time we are looking at this asset, I'm just going to draw some levels of support and resistance. I'm going to start with my Fibonacci retracement, throw that up right there, and then now we have an area that we can use as guideposts. Let me drag this out a little bit. There you go. So as we can see on a weekly, BNB did try to make an all-time new high, and then it got rejected, pushed down, lost the golden pocket, and now it's even under the 21, but it is finding support on the 55 and the 382, which is a very good area to enter a position to the long term if you're going to go to the top side. And it's kind of looking like it's starting to make a little bit of a flag right now as well. So the weekly sell pressure is subsiding. Buyers are stepping up. The price is bouncing off the 382 and the 55 as support and testing into the 21. Ideally, we want to see BNB hold this level for the week, close, and then next week we can test into the 21. Even if we could get this week to test into the 21, that would also be great, as long as we close above the 55. And if we can get into the 21 EMA this week, that would be great. 0.5 and the 21 EMA is both at the same $438 value. So that is the target, to get $30.8 up to 438 on a weekly level close, so we can see strength to the top side. Once we do get this 438 close above, I think the weekly is going to shoot for $520 in this golden pocket area. Top of the Bollinger Band on a weekly level is 535. So I can see us getting as high as $520 and seeing if this retracement is going to take us to the top side or not. If we get rejected from here, we can consolidate back at 438 and then try again to the 786. So the path is clear on this asset. It is strong. It is bullish. We don't want the 21 EMA crossing under the 55 on a weekly. Let's go to the daily and take a quick look. All right. On a daily, we have a little bit of a weaker stance. We are under the 21 EMA, and the 21 EMA just lost the 55 EMA. So you can understand why we have some sell pressure kicking in. But the goal is for the buyers and the bulls to hold the price above $400. If we can hold 392 at the very low, that would also be great, as long as we don't make a new low. Holding for $392 is going to give us the room to make an upside attempt within this week. But losing this 392 level, you have this level of support right here at 378. If we lose 378, you have one more level of support at 350. And then losing 350, you have these lower targets that become a reality close to 300. And then we can always try to accumulate around the 300 if we lose this $350 level. There's no reason for you to eat another $50 loss. You can just let go at 350 and reposition at the $300 level if this little formation breaks to the downside. If we don't break to the downside, which it looks like we're finding some support right above this consolidation, and if we can hold this level and then curl around, that would be great. We can start seeing some upward movement from here, and then we can test into the 200 at 431, and then find another level of resistance at 438. If we can break above 438, then we have those higher targets in line, which we already discussed on a weekly time frame. So today, the goal is for the daily not to make a new low. If it can close here or sideways, that would be great. So then we can see after the daily close if we can make another upper toward movement. Going to the 4-hour, let's zoom in a little bit more and see what's going on real time. Going to the 4-hour, we see exactly what we're looking for. We are finding some support on the 21 EMA. Now it's in the bulls courts. As the markets open in an hour, we want to see buyers step up and start bringing this up. If we can break above 407, we're going to have a nice path to the 200 to 413. So we're very close to show where this wants to go. If the buy volume continues, I would expect us to break this range up to the top side at 407. That would be my first target. And then right after 407, I would be looking for 412. And then that would be my real test. If we can get above 412, then I'm looking for that 440 area. But if we can't break above 415 and we get rejected, I would look for a sideways consolidation back into the $400 area and then try again after daily close. So we do have a path to the upside. And we have our areas of failure. Like if we do not break above this, then we have to keep our mind open for the downside. And if we start losing this level to the downside, we have our levels that we would like to reaccumulate this position to the upside if that is what we are looking to do. So the game plan is set, guys. It's up to you to do what you want to do. These are my warnings. I gave you my targets. I gave you my levels of interest. Aside from that, please don't forget to like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications for real-time updates as they come out. We have a lot of material coming out soon, so I want you guys to be up to date. Also, if you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the section below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you have any requests for assets to review, please leave it in the section below. I will get back to you as soon as possible. And then that's it. Have a great day, guys. Talk to you guys soon. Be safe.